Hi all, welcome back to more Space Engineers multiplayer. We have Adreden and Smoore with us today. How are you gentlemen doing?
I am marvelous, thank you.
And I am glad to be back.
Now, for those who don't know, this is actually Smoore's return. It's his first multiplayer return to actually recording and releasing video. So I'm going to tell you up front, go check his channel out by the time we're done, specifically after you have watched this video. pay him a visit
this video first.
Yes, pay him a visit after watching this video, and welcome him back to the wonderful world that is YouTube.
I have missed it, friends. I am glad to be back, welding torch in hand.
Because as he heard that Adreden and I had been building this really awesome ship, and he decided he wanted to come in and try and take credit for it. So this way he can show up on camera.
So I have been doing some off-camera stuff in Space Engineers to get a lot better, but I don't think I can pull a build off like this yet.
Same mechanics that you do for all of the other builds. It's just, trying to make things look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing.
Are we naming it Smoore?
Ship does not have a name yet, so maybe we can throw that out to the community and see what they say.
Oh, that's a great idea. All right, guys, you heard Hal. Make sure to comment in the comment section of the videos and pitch some names. And if you vote for Smoore, you get Smoore points.
Ask him what the Smoore points are good for.
Well, for snuggling, of course.
Snuggles!
That's right.
Let's see here.
Okay, so I'm going to wait on this section. I'm not going to do any more blocks other than those four.
Okay.
So feel free to go ahead and weld those up.
What if? Okay, yeah, I'll have to see because I am actually out of power again. I got to go take a power nap.
Quickly, since you're doing all that welding.
Next to Adreden's very, very Canadian pod.
That's right.
That I'm going to show everybody.
Okay. I didn't quite make the bed in there, so don't show that part off.
So this is his pod, painted it red, naturally.
It's any red, Canadian red.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. What's the difference between Canadian red and regular red?
One's more Canadian.
One is more apologetic.
It's more polite.
It's better at hockey.
It's not as brazen. It's not up in your face red. It's a nice red.
Yep.
And we watch our Canadian subscriber.
Holy! Yeah, with a big middle finger.
Oh, I don't think it'll be that bad.
They leave and they say, "Sorry, mate, but you know what this is about."
Oh, the flack I get here.
Yes, but you take it so well.
Well, I have to kind of deal with it.
And it's not like Hal and I don't have just a ton of stuff that you couldn't throw back in our face. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, well, that's
well,
all right.
To be fair, he does give it out off camera. It's just I never remember to hit record fast enough to catch him in it.
That is a very good point.
Well, there's been a couple times where I've given you guys flack.
On camera?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It does happen.
It's just got to be good,
You know what we need out here? Like space bears. There's a threat of getting a big old bear hug and then eating.
We need space tardigrades. I think that would be kind of fun.
They're small enough they may be in game already and we don't even know.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, very true. I could turn on the corruption PvP for you, or PvE if you want.
Doesn't that bring the enemy AI in? Is that
custom enemy AI? This guy, I should say guy, this modder did it as a just kind of a community thing. And some of the streamers and YouTubers that do Space Engineers more regularly than we do have been doing that as part of their playthrough.
I like that.
It's actually part of the overall community. Yeah. So what he does is he watches what the YouTubers do, and then changes the mod in between videos.
Savage. Oh, I love it. Maybe that's something we should look at doing.
Yeah.
It is brutal. It's a lot of fun, but it's brutal.
Maybe all of the awesome folks in the comment section can give us their thoughts and let us know what they think. Would you guys like to see Smoore get wrecked? Because of the three of us in this game, I am the weakest link.
Oh, it wouldn't be a, person A gets wrecked. It would be all of us. The AI, sympathy. Absolutely none. It is brutal.
It's a cold, non-feeling machine.
It's really, really brutal. And the person who coding it has taken into consideration that some of the folks are using mods in their playthrough.
Sure.
So they have ways of countering specific mods.
Nice.
Oh.
And we're using some of those mods, or?
Yes, we are.
More mods, Hal. More mods.
So we just have to change our mods every week.
It's basically an arms race. That's what it's come down to.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna win that one.
But,
I don't know.
Oh god, too much. Okay, there we go.
Lucas, if you're watching, please don't update that mod again.
So off camera, I spent like a good 10 hours learning how to build my own ship out in space, and it was not easy. A lot of trial and error.
One of those you just kind of get used to it over time.
Right, and
I got enough silicon.
And so now, though, like I feel a lot better prepared to assist.
Mm-hmm. Assist away.
There we go.
I want to rework that. I'm gonna have to rework this corner. I don't know how to do it though. I'm gonna have to think about this one.
Okay. Is there more stuff still for me to upgrade?
Oh, don't smash. Ooh, that was close.
Hey, Smoore, come give me your opinion on this.
Where you at,
You
boss?
are available. You are more
Are
than
you
that,
fore or aft? I don't see your little marker.
actually. Inside.
Yeah. People watching from my side, I'm just trying to finish up some mining. I was hoping to finish up the bridge, but we're out of silicon, so I just had to get this done. So,
Do you need me to come inside, or can I do it through the window? Hi.
Might be able to do it from the window, but it's easier to see it inside because it's in between the windows.
Coming.
You can just come around to the aft of the ship. Okay.
I used the door, Hal. I'm not an animal.
So matching up to, or it's meeting up with a couple of different angles. I'm not quite sure how to get this to transition. What do you think about the way it's set up there?
I think the way you've got it now is good. I don't know that there's a smoother block to put in there, and even if you put it like a block that didn't give you such a sharp facing angle, you'd have to do it on both sides. I like this.
More for this side over here, on the airlock side. That one block, it's a small ramp there.
Yeah, that half slope lead armor block here that I'm welding on. I think you can toss another one of these lead armor slopes 2x1x1 and just mirror what you've done on the exterior bulkhead.
Yeah, I had done that. I'll show you what it looks like. The reason I took it out.
Yeah, you're right. You do have lots of little funny angles here, and blending them is difficult.
See how that comes out like that?
Yeah. So I think you toss that in there, and then you change the inboard, the block that's inboard of that to mate up better, and then you just take a loss of mating faces where the window 1x1 slope meets that above block.
I almost might do, and actually, you know what? I may go ahead and do this. It's just to take this row of windows out.
Gotcha. So long, peace.
That'd be the block that had the button on it. All right.
No. I see what you're. Yeah, very nice. And plus, it'll kind of frame in the window. You know what I mean? With ship, which
That was
will
the
also
idea.
match down here.
Okay.
That was the idea originally, and then we went with a slightly wider side, which is what this matches up to.
Gotcha. Are we banging into each other? A big s'more sandwich, if you will.
Fine, I'll go the other way. I have to grind this area out over here anyway.
Okay, that'll be enough for just to get this done, I hope.
Hey, Adreden, thanks for doing the mining. I know it's not always enjoyable.
I like mining.
Well, then never mind. Do more of it. Get to work. Gah.
After I finish this cockpit, then yes.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Because it is so relaxing.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you've got nothing better to do, let's start grinding.
9.
Ow!
1,
What the
2,
H?
3, 4.
Hal, I'm just trying to weld your stuff in place. Why would you grind me like that? Look, I'm helping.
1 and a wedge. Oh, right, the rotation tip. Yeah, guys, on my side, I just installed them like Windows 10 and all, so I'm just kind of finishing configuring some of these things here. So there we go. Indeed.
Okay. And I need to go pick up that button now.
Before it floats away. Yes.
I don't care if it floats away. I just don't want it floating around in there. And I just ran out of power.
Ah, these buttons are wrong.
Maybe what we could do is after we build the big ship, we could each build smaller ships and we could set up like target runs, and whoever flies the target run the fastest while shooting all the targets wins or something. I don't know, just trying to throw out ideas after we build the big ship.
Talking about trying to build either hangar space or docking ports on the ship.
Hangar space. So that way you can fly little ships inside the big ship. It'll be like the pimp your ride of spaceships. Yo, Hal, I heard you like spaceships, so I put spaceships inside your spaceships.
So the problem that we run into with doing the hangars is
No problem.
that makes the ship much bigger.
All right, Hal. Ugh, you and your logic.
Fine. I am fine with making a much larger ship or having a dedicated hangar space. But
We probably should have baked it into the initial design. Like your the ship you're doing on your single player, I think, is probably better suited for like that. We'll have to put We'll have to put little docking nipples all over this one.
actually talking.
It'll
Yeah,
be
we're
like
actually talking
Stella
about
from
having-
Modern Family.
Okay, that comes out exactly the same. Okay.
We've got oxygen generators back here. That's piped in. That goes there. That's. There's
Aha, this does work.
refineries.
I wish this big ass drill was in vanilla. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Remember if we have actually piped all of this together. Let's see here. For there.
Right, here we go. Back at it. You guys are working me like a dog behind this welding torch.
Feels good, doesn't it?
I guess.
Oh, we don't have these two piped directly together. Okay. That could
Can
be
you
good.
imagine how nice it would be if, like, to weld up half a cubic meter, it only took 6 seconds?
I know, right?
Well, this is the future, so. Let's see. Nope.
But, like, your welds are good enough quality and consistently that quality as to be space travel worthy.
Mm-hmm.
Very impressive.
There we go. Oh, damn it.
There we go.
For the folks,
I was just gonna say the upgrading is kind of cathartic. Like I always really appreciate using the nail gun in 7 Days to Die because it's got such a good punchy feel to it. Yeah, the welding kind of does something similar. I get it.
it's moments.
Let's see. 1, 2, all the way up to there.
I mean, it would be kind of awkward to weld and then have like Five-Finger Death Punch playing in the background. Just angry welding.
That in there should be okay if we go.
Girders.
That's where I want that, right? Yes, it is. Look at that. Awesome. Okay, so inside. For the folks that are watching from my side, basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to pipe in the back ass of the ship here, as it were, into the forward section. That way we can actually start hooking up the O2 systems.
How are you laying down more blocks for me to upgrade?
I'm not going to be able to get from this side, so I am going to have to do this from the roof. Shortly.
Okay, because I'm almost done with the top side here. Is that you grinding away?
The stuff, some of the stuff you just welded.
Okay. It was just loud as all. Adreden, Bug, can I help you out, or are you good, or?
If you want, you can weld up these windows, minus this crooked ass one here.
Have the.
Just
I have like no mats, so basically small blocks are what I'm doing right now. Unless you want to be like Hal and just grind up all my work.
Nope.
That's cool too, I guess.
I think your work is beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
Whoa. Okay, 8.
Making such good progress.
What is
reactor,
Hal
which will come
doing
out.
over there? Holy cow. I can see him over here now that I've, loaded up this way, but man, it's just craziness. 8. What do we got here? We got...
Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I just cut a trench for the conveyor blocks
Okay.
to get us forward to aft
All right.
connections. And because we don't have any place where it crosses over, we basically need to run everything in mirror.
Should we cross it over? We only have to run one, or?
For that, yes, but this gives us redundancy, and eventually they do tie together.
That's
up
a good
in
point.
The bridge area.
The redundancy, that's a good point.
Basically, what I'm trying for here is to try and keep this as useful as possible.
Sure. I also appreciate the symmetricalness. It helps me understand the build a little bit better.
There are going to be areas where the build does weird things, so.
No, I understand.
Oh,
All
actually,
ships do.
Smoore, if you could grind out a couple of these windows for me, that would be awesome.
Yeah, which ones?
These two big ones right in front of me, they need to go. I need to replace those with the proper tinted angled ones, because I goofed that up, so...
Okay. Even though these were existing before you put them in? There you go.
Yeah. Okay,
Run.
Why can't that go in there now?
It's going to go that way. That's going to come here.
There we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the... I think it's number 9s.
And this reactor is going to go away. This is just here for us to have power to get in and out of the place.
Okay.
That because of where I'm at. Okay. And you are...
Adreden, do I need to grab a whole bunch of stuff to start welding up windows after you?
You could grab bulletproof glass and girders. That's
Okay.
the main thing.
Is there I guess just here at the base of the mining ship.
Looking for?
Oh, pardon me.
There we go.
All right. Inventory. Where's this stuff at?
About to go.
We need more bulletproof glass.
Yeah, that's possible.
I
Weird.
was gonna say we should have supplies for it.
Yeah.
We're short silicone wafers, so let me mess around with some stuff.
And see if we actually have silicon. It's just waiting to process.
Yeah. Smoore, you've learned so much.
Right? Where do I need to drop this? So we have 3K wafers. What? Refinery 1, 2, 3.
The assemblers then, and see if any of them have 10K worth of
That
material
needs
on
to
them.
come out.
What is?
Okay.
So I'm gonna need to take swallow out
This one?
here just far enough. Take this.
Oh, nailed it. All right. And then, do we want me just to queue up more glass?
Yeah. Glass is good.
Alright. And then inventory. Yeah, man, I've learned a lot. I am way more fluid with this now. All right, and I have enough glass and girders. I should be able to do a lot of this front end.
Ah, can you grind that goofy one off? Dang thing.
This one on the front?
Yeah.
Yes, I can.
Goes there. We're gonna have to do the same on this side now.
There you go, bud.
Thank you, sir.
Like that, right?
Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
I think you went one too far.
Maybe.
Let me fix this thing up here.
Too far.
4.
I'm like level 2, so there is that.
There we go.
That it's not your problem that it happened. It's the supervisor's fault.
Yeah,
Who signed off on this guy?
I honestly wasn't paying enough attention there, so it's my bad. Yeah. Well, at least nothing really terrible happened. So,
This time.
this is backwards. Dang it.
That should be everything piped in.
Like that. Nope, this is the wrong window type. I need the other window type.
What the hell?
Then this is all going to get closed in at some point.
There we go. Ooh, this is a funny configuration. G, character tools.
Oh,
There we go.
I need to figure out how to skinning of this neck piece here, but
Okay. That is good. And then we have to put in a couple of these tiny windows. Yep.
God, these hit boxes are so weird. It's not cooperating at all. It's like I'm lagging or something.
so Space Engineers, when they did the new block rotations in the last really big update that they did. Actually, no, I don't want that. I want you blocked in.
There we go.
What I was doing.
Louise.
When they changed the blocks, when they did the new graphic update and everything, and changed the block collisions, ended up really screwing up some of the block collisions.
Well, like I was looking right at the damn thing, and it wasn't giving me the option to weld it up. It was just weird.
Yeah.
But they do, unfortunately. You are going there.
And do I want this one here?
Well, you better hurry up and decide, because I'm coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need one more. Yeah. Lots of concentration going into building this thing. Otherwise it'd be a lot more chatty, but... There we go. I hope that's right.
And I am starting to run a little low on power, but that's fine.
Oh man, me too. Yikes. I'm glad you said something. Gotta hop in the mining chip.
Yeah, the grinder just takes so much power. Oh, come on! Rotation, and then it decided it wanted to rotate again.
Huh.
Every time I turn off the auto rotation thing,
There we go.
put it back in, you have to do it again, right? And I'm like, sure, that's fine if it actually did that. But change between blocks, sometimes it decides no, auto rotates, needs to work again.
Yeah. Like that. I hope this is the right one.
Out of bulletproof glass already. Well, I queued some up, so we should be good.
Should be in the assembler. In the in the assembler output.
Oh yeah.
Why do they look weird?
They've got a weird intermediate build state, so I don't know.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's something
Are those
to do
the
with
right
the
ones?
scaling.
Are those the ones you want? They're not tinted.
Yeah, I don't think these ones are tinted on either side, or well, it's very faint, I guess is what it is. So
Okay.
I know some of these ones on this side are kind of goofy, so I need to figure out how to ungoof those ones. But
Definitely.
Smoore hates them.
Wait, what? Do I?
Well, you just said I definitely have to fix
Whatever
them.
you need to do to make them the same.
So when that welds up, the forward and aft portions of the ship will be wired in together.
Awesome. I feel like we're making lots of progress. Are we actually making lots of progress?
Yes, sort of.
Like, I'm doing a lot of welding, but I have no idea if it's actually, like, really that much welded or not.
I am out of something. Must be girders?
Boy. So yeah, right now you're getting the windows for the cockpit welded up.
Yes.
It's done, and we figure out how we're going to do the back half of the bridge.
You said cockpit. Tee-hee-hee.
Once we figure out how we're going to do the back half of the bridge, join, like basically skin this whole neck section here, joining the bridge to the rest of the ship.
Sure.
Actually, we'll be able to pressurize the bridge.
If I've done my work correctly.
Is there anything specific you want the back end of the bridge to be able to do, Hal? Or is it just kind of aesthetics and, like you said, sealing it up?
Up and just trying to make the whole thing basically blend into the rest of the ship.
Okay.
I mean, we could even do, what they refer to as ugly builds, where it's just each section is its own thing, and you just kind of join them however.
Oh my god, that would drive me nuts.
A look up for Star Wars ugly fighters. They're actually called the Uglies, is the in-lore name for them. Generally, things that where like pirates or salvage groups have gotten a hold of the like leftover parts, weld things together. So there's this thing that uses the X-wing body with TIE interceptor wings.
No.
And
I
like,
refuse.
TIE defender wings and stuff. So it's the TIE bomber style on it. There are TIEs that use the X95, Z95 wings, so they look like the S-foils on the X-wing closed. Pod. But it has like the Y-wing body behind the pod.
You know who had beautiful ship design was Homeworld.
Yeah.
I loved every single ship there in that game.
Yeah.
Also, Adreden, you have a derpy thing here.
Well, can you underp it for me? Thank you. There we go.
Giant areas of flat space, which we're probably going to put. I have that mod installed. Yes, I do. Okay.
Let's take a look at what Hal's doing back here. Just to break up the monotony of what I'm doing here.
Right. Definitely. Definitely.
Grid only, so we'd have to use these.
So you're just laying
I'll be back
conveyor belt?
there shortly. I just want to finish welding this up.
Oh, need some oxygen.
So we've made the connection between fore and aft. Everything there is piped in. We should have multiple oxygen vents. That will be a vent when it's done. And this is actually mirrored on both sides.
Wow, I went through more than 1,000 silicone. Oh, here's some more. Never mind. Good.
So then we have the air vent here, which is also a conveyor block. So that goes up, and I'm thinking it needs to pipe through. Okay. That would be why. Silly how. Okay.
Okay, so I need
Did
to
you wire up
grind
the
off.
redstone wrong?
Oh, no.
Make sure to put the comparator in subtract mode. That has to be a sticky piston Hal. It's got to be 3 ticks, not 2 ticks on the repeaters. Oh,
I remember when they put the redstone in and the sticky pistons and stuff. It made me feel old, thank you.
you know, I was thinking it, but like, I didn't say it.
Wanted to.
I think you've got a good, like, what, 10 years on me?
I think so.
Yeah, both of you. I think Hal's slightly older than you, right, Adreden?
No, you're actually only a couple years younger than me.
Gotcha. Sorry, Hal, you're the old guy.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
We would eat you first on the island.
The oldest guy first, because they're all gristle. Got the baby fat.
Nice. Oh, very nice, Hal. Very nice.
Oh, that's not right. That is definitely wrong. Okay. Let me try that again, folks.
Hal, is there stuff you'd like me to weld up? Adreden is playing around and ruining everything, so I can come help you for a little bit.
The stuff that I'm placing is going to be faster and easier for the bulk welder to get to.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's a bulk welder?
The build and repair tool.
I thought we didn't, for whatever reason, have that activated on this thing.
We don't right now. It will be active later, but
Lucy, you have some splaining to do.
turn on the build and repair tools. Sim speed drops drastically.
Ah,
Many
gotcha.
of them. Yeah, because we have so many of them. Here, I will demonstrate.
No, don't demonstrate. You get a pass for now.
Right.
This one time. I'm now welding up the conveyors.
The build and repair tool is turned on. Be the
Well, I'm
patch
actually
optimized,
pretty
actually
nice.
optimized this
Here.
time. We'll see. Running into sim speed. We run into sim speed, you know, all bets are off. That is facing this way. I want to bring one block over so we can place the door.
Which one is which here? I need...
Does not block the air vent.
No.
So for the folks that are watching from my side, the reason I removed the door and I'm putting it back is because where it was placed previously have blocked the air vent. Because the way that the air system works is if you see the bounding box around the around this, where the red lines, well now the green lines are, count as the volume of the block. So even though the block extends past that for the air tightness calculation. So before, what happened was it was one block over, so the bounding box for the door was covering the bounding box for the air vent. So no air would have gotten into this room. Now, we could have left it like that because this is Smoore's room, so...
Wait, what?
I didn't say anything.
So long as there's a ship nipple there, I don't care.
Right there.
All right. So
You know,
how those twin conveyor routes in the overhead on the exterior,
Oh my God, already.
those are all welded up, and then I think all the glass for the cockpit is welded up.
We do have the build and repair turned on now, so it should be helping you a little bit. Inside the wall that I know are not welded. And
I
that's
don't like it. It's putting me out of work. This is like the one thing I'm good at.
And so what are we missing?
Okay.
First.
I wish there was a way to manually engage the magnetic boots.
Turn off your jetpack and not be in a gravity well. You're in a
See?
gravity field.
Ugh.
Yeah, see, and I'm pretty sure we are.
Artificial gravity turned on. That's why.
Gotcha.
3, 4.
Like 1,000 motors. I think we have the nickel for that. See.
All the motors.
Yeah, we got plenty of nickel. Okay, we've got like 30k refined nickel, not counting what's in the assemblers.
Nice.
Now this should be welding up most of this. Vents, actually, metal grids. Do we have grids? At some point, we will wire this thing into the actual base as well.
Yeah, probably after we get it airtight first, though, right?
Well, it'll come down to more getting the power system in. So right now, what we're working on is just getting the actual, like, footprint of the hull done. 100 of those. That should be enough.
This is
Have
going to
a
be
little bit more.
like a good 30, 45 minute long episode. You weren't kidding.
The first two vids we did for this were almost an hour each.
Wow.
Yeah.
What people didn't see is that during the week, I basically logged in, did a little bit of mining to get more iron, and then turned the welder on to everything.
Gotcha. Sure.
And that was probably another hour and a half, 2 hours. I just basically cryopods and let the welder go to
Sure.
town.
Yeah, just let the welder go to town. Yeah.
1,000 of everything, and
So,
Back
Hal,
on
I'm
flight.
looking around, though, and I don't see a whole lot left to assemble.
I'm seeing a window that was painted pink.
Not it.
Painted pink. Where's
Top
that?
corner.
Oh no, that's fine. I think those are fine.
Those just texture issues.
Yeah, I think so. It's just a weird one, yeah. I'm gonna end up forgetting that if I don't fix it now, I think.
Meh.
It's okay. Welder will get to it eventually. If it is painted pink, it'll get removed. If it's not, then, don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
That is all piped in. That is all piped in.
I need a different one.
This area right now is because this is going to be part of where we do the transition into the bridge area, so this will get sealed off eventually.
All that is good.
Where Adreden and I were talking
There
about
we
putting a docking area on the spine of the ship.
Okay.
And we're going to end up with this giant open area on the back of the ship. I do
Okay.
recommend that we plan on putting some turrets or something in here at some point as well, but
Okay. Might not be a bad place to put a ship nipple too.
Having a docking area on the back of the ship.
Yeah. You could say it like that, I guess. If you really wanted to.
That's the way. There we go. Finally.
Al, do you need me to, like, design something for the back end of the ship? Or, I'm sorry, for the back end of the bridge to tie it in?
Yes.
Okay. What do you want it to look like? Or, I mean...
Okay, my only requirement for it,
Uh-huh.
the area here with all of the conveyors. I don't want the conveyors exposed.
Okay.
Basically, it's kind of, you could go really simple and just throw a layer of blocks over everything down later, or you can actually like design something. But up to you.
Sure. Okay. Well, I have some ideas. But making sure that the conveyor that runs fore to aft is covered up and protected.
Man, I kind of wish there was a better way to do this. It's so hard to see these stupid blocks.
Let's
There we go.
Take.
Whew.
Rid of that.
7. Come on.
And that. Because then what we can do is we can take these out.
Is that everything? Is that a block there? Yes.
Ah, steel plates. Of course. The bread and butter of all things.
Let's see, because if we do that.
Alright, here we go.
That was right the first time. Error.
There we go. 1, 2.
I did want that out of there. Okay. Say like this. And we can close this entire wall off. Let's see. So you are all piped in. You're done. You're done. You actually working?
I'm trying, but
Not you.
it's hard. So hard, Hal.
It looks like it is. Okay, let me grab a little bit of ice. Queue system is actually online now. You're medium cargo. We'll grab you. Can I
This
do?
is backwards. Get out of here.
Let's do.
I think we can grab that much. Can we? No. Okay.
So, if anybody at home has secrets for, like, making beautiful glass work easy, let me know in the comments, because I would love to make this a little bit easier on myself. Is that
I
right?
think the secret is like get good. I think that's the
Just
secret.
keep doing it.
Yeah, like don't suck when you do it. I think that is the secret. Right?
I guess.
Really, it's really just a lot of it, a lot of experience and practice. Honestly, that's been my. There are actually mods out that will give you more window options and more window shapes. Great, man. That's an awesome job.
Yeah, if it's all freaking
it's
airproof,
tight.
I don't know. I don't know. Ah.
We'll find out. It's fine.
I mean, there's a couple goofs here and there, but I don't know. We'll see.
Recommend is making sure you have all of the windows faced the same direction. You see, like down here, that small lip on it.
Yeah, like
It
yeah.
means- it just means you need to flip it in one direction or the other to try and get all of the seams to match up.
So is it going to be airtight when it's not like that?
I don't know.
Okay.
We won't know until we actually pressurize the ship.
Is that window missing? I can't even tell.
Who misses a whole window?
Well, I think it got ground away by something.
Don't even say it.
Just bring out your welder and you can tile over it, or mouse over, basically scroll out over it.
Come on, I don't have a welder. That does look like a slope window there.
Well, the windows were there from when I was looking, so.
Just kind of hard to see it.
There we go. All right.
Okay, I'd prefer to not keep working on that for now. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. But this is what our view should be like from the cockpit now. Which is pretty good, I think.
Is that going? Yeah, that's going. Awesome. Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Actually, no, let's not do that.
Okay. Alright, what are you thinking there? Smoore, what are you doing?
Damn it, I'm trying to get one of these sides fleshed out so then we can just mirror it on the other side.
Okay.
Trying to wrap up the starboard side.
Mm-hmm.
So you can actually start tiling this with glass as best as you can.
I suspect there might be a problem right here, but we'll see.
Yeah, there's definitely a jog in the height, and so I may have to take this these two sloping blocks all the way out, but like you said, we'll see.
Okay.
There's some of it that's not a jog in the height, and I think we'll be okay there.
So if we do.
Okay, so let's see here. Number 7.
Then
Bing.
like that. There we go. Nope, Dukes. Damn it! Rotations are hard in this game.
Yep. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, good.
Boom, nailed it. And then this guy.
Tracer.
Guy.
Yeah, because this lower part should line up fine. Oh, wait a second. No, wait. How the heck am I going to do this?
I have no idea, but good luck.
Oh, no.
That's right.
Okay, so we have those. Do we want this glass under here? Why not, I guess. I don't know. It's too big. Let's go with a number 6, I guess. And
Did I line this up correctly, Adreden? You take a look at it. I'm having a hard time telling. I think I did. I think I got it.
oh, dang it.
Yeah, I got it. That looks all the way nice.
For the lower part, yeah, that's aligned.
2.
Instead of that. This instead.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, yeah, let's do this part 6. Which way is this going now?
That ends up. We end up making this a little bit more stylish, I think.
Ow.
Room, I think.
It must be the build and repair system doing that.
Sure, Adreden.
Okay. And then I guess we connect up with these ones? Yeah, I think so. Rotate to there.
This line.
There we go.
Let's see, we need a new window type, I think. A window, if we have a slope by 2? 1 by 2? Or something like that? Oh, maybe.
Some windows in there.
Window 1 by 2 slope. That might be the one we need. I want this maybe here. Oh, I hope this works.
It's all piped in. Haha. So if you guys need be able to get it out of the bed now.
Yeah, so let's take a look. See how it's going. Looks nice. Very nice, Hal.
Take a look in just a second. No, that window's gotta go here.
As an access point, we're actually going to close this in. Do we want windows in here? I think we want windows in here.
Where's
Hey, Hal, let's put some windows in there.
Windows would be nice in here.
How do I want to do this? Let's do...
Boom. Yep.
4.
This is, like I said, this is actually going to be the armory I was joking around about. Taking this as my room, but on Windows.
Okay, let's check this out. 0. Let me into the bridge, please. Thank you. All right.
Far, this is going
good-ish.
1 block in.
Now, I'm not quite sure how to deal with this part, though.
That feeling when the lag makes you misplace the blocks. Good times.
Yep.
Upside down smiley face.
If you want.
Let's do some more.
Generally, what causes a lot of the lag in the game right now is that because we've got so many of them running.
How do I merge a frickin' 2x1 with a 3x1? Oh, man. Okay, well, let's find out, guys.
We're going to turn off the
window.
Yes, so you see how it's playing right now with everything running?
2x1 face, 2x1 side left. Well,
and a large portion of the lag goes away.
side left inverse.
Let's go.
Let's pull this one here just until we figure out what shapes we need even. A 3x1 side, maybe? 2x1 slope? Oh my gosh. 1x3 slope inverted. 1x3 side left. I think I've already got one of those. Side right.
Right, so we are at just coming up on 55. Do you want to go ahead and call this one here and we'll come back again?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay, well, so thank you all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun hanging out and trying to get some of this stuff done today. I'm going to cheat a little bit on this, and that should actually fit perfectly in there. Okay. So if you did enjoy it, make sure you hit those like buttons. If you're watching from my side, be sure to pay a visit to both Smoore and Adreden. Links to their channels are down in the description, as well as on the sidebar for the main channel. So if you have any questions, feel free to let us know. And I'm going to get out of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Have a fabulous week, and we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. And like Hal said, make sure to check out all of the channels, and links to all of the channels will be included in the description of my video.
Thanks again. Links will be provided, and see you next time.
As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.